Hey guys, just a quick catch-up video. So I'm doing no work in this video, so you're more than welcome to switch off now. I'm just doing a catch-up on what I'm doing next week as well. So Sunday morning, I was going to have the day off, but started twitching and I thought I'd get out of the house before I start annoying people. Anyway, I did do a little job on the oil cooler surround, but I didn't film it. I just ended up getting on with it. It's only a little bit, so we'll go through that first. So what I've done is just this bottom bit. It's only a tiny little addition, just so it fits better into the frame. Just tidied it up a bit. I haven't done the mounting points yet. That's still sort of cable tied on, because there's a few people asking about the clearance, which I fully understand that. When I was doing the manifold, I had a section of tyre that I just plonked onto here to check, and I've got some great big bloody ratchet straps around the forks to compress them right up to make sure everything was clearing. I'm going to do the same as that with the cooler, with a mudguard as well, just to make sure before I go and mount it we've got the best clearance for that. This week I'm going to continue with the back end. Well, part of the week, because I've got other jobs to do as well. Finish these little side panels I made a while ago, just to get all them mounted and fitted, so we've got even clearances all the way round. Going to get the strengtheners under the seat pan and mounting points for that. I think when the strengtheners are done, I'm going to send this off to have the cover done. I'm not having a massive bit of foam here. I'm not building it to go around the world on and for comfort, so I'm going to keep this quite slim. So when that comes back, then I'll mount it and space it properly so it fits up to everything nice. Got tube work to carry on with, get all the welds finished, everything's just all tacked in place. I'm going to make sure I'm 100% happy with all that before I go and weld the damn thing up, obviously. But the under tray is going to take a bit of doing. It's going to be quite a long job, because there's a lot of shapes under there that I've got to follow, like all this is curved. So and I want it to fit up into all this quite nice. And obviously it's going to be shaped that way and up, and then shaped that way as well. So yeah, there's going to be a fair bit of work in that. And then I've got to put facilities inside to take battery and whatever else I want to try and squeeze into the tail unit. A few questions about the engine as well. The motor is coming to bits. It's going to have the crank welded. Like I say, I'm under guidance with quite a lot of the work on this bike, because I've never done a turbo bike before, but hey, it's fun giving it a go. We'll see how it turns out in the end. But with the engine, that seems to be how deep the pockets are. So the minimum we can do is lower the compression with a spacer, and I definitely want the crank welded, because I want obviously this to be reliable. I don't want anything going wrong with it. And then what comes after that is, like I say, how deep the pockets are at the time. It's going to have a better clutch in it, so it's quite a long list for the engine, but it'll get there bit by bit. I've got no sort of deadline for this bike. This is just going to keep plodding along, and it will be done when it's done. Like I say, there'll be lots of filming on other jobs as well, and this will just be sort of an addition to all that. So that's about where we are at the moment with this. It's taking shape though. I've got to get some handlebars as well. I'm going to put some short little risers on there. I think I'm just going to go with sort of flat straight bars. Just try and keep it all simple. Colours, not sure about colours yet. I don't want nothing too bright and fancy, but again, as it all comes together, that would be a choice I make further down the line. So that's basically where we're going to be this week. We've got the Enfield that's ticking away in the background as well. it's all looking a bit dusty at the moment. I do cover it up, but the dust still gets under there. Can't do much else to this till the paint comes, really. It's obviously it'd be good when I get the headlight nacelle back, because there's a hell of a lot of wiring goes into there, and obviously the forks and the front wheel we can get on as well then. Yeah, so that's about it. Can't obviously put the back wheel in yet because I haven't got the mud guard. That's all painters. But as soon as I get all that back, we'll do a bit on this. I have done a video on this, me putting all the frame and sorting all that out, but I've edited it and everything, but it was several weeks ago before, you know, I got used to the cameras a bit, so it's quite dark, so I'm unsure whether to put it out or not. I don't know, maybe let me know in the comments and I'll just put it out there. You just have to sort of put up with the darkness on there, but we're improving bit by bit. But massive thank you to all the subscribers. All the comments are amazing. I do get round to reading them all eventually. There's a lot of them, it does take time, but I really appreciate it. Big thank you to the patrons so far, that is massive help. Big thank you to the merchandise, everyone that's been there and purchased a bit of something. It's all helpful. Really grateful for it. I think with the Patreon thing, me and Trace have been talking about maybe doing a bit of a giveaway at some point, sort of probably like a name draw or something like that with the patrons, probably some merchandise and stuff like that. I've been told, I mean, you've got to bear in mind I'm all new to this side of it, that the Patreon and support like that can really grow. Not sure. If it does grow quite big, I am prepared to perhaps do a custom bike giveaway. If it did get to that level, it may never do, you know, that's not a problem, it's not an issue. But if it did, as a thank you from me, I'll build a bike and we'll do a name draw. We'll see how that goes. It may never get to that, but like I say, if it did, it'll be my thank you to you guys who have come on board with the Patreon. I don't know, obviously there's people from different countries who have come on board with Patreon. I don't know if it's an issue in shipping that bike. If we did get to them high levels, maybe the bike could be sold here and you get the value of it. I'm sure there's a way around all these things. If you're in countries where custom bikes are frowned upon with regulations, maybe we could do that as well. The bike gets sold here and you get the value of the bike. It's just a bit of something that could happen in the future if it does grow that big. We don't know. We're just going to go with it and see how it all goes. But anyway, my arm's hurting holding that camera up. I'll catch you guys soon, and in the next video you'll see the under tray and the back end getting done. Cheers for watching, guys. Thank you.